Yes, that's a good time to start the stream when you're about to select one of those 3 cards.
Yes, especially one of those 3.
Confirm. Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
During high school, I never really fit in until I found the blank club. During high school, I never really fit in until I found the incest club, tearfully masturbating to Daily Show reruns club, playing ping pong with my ding dong club. This actually sounds like it would be a club. Although I really should have picked incest because I'm from Kentucky, but whatever.
I am the card czar. The most overused anime cliche is blank. And I'm an anime fiend, so yay! Choose well. Choose very well.
Alright, co-stream invite sent.
Oh, good.
The most overused anime cliche is bouncing up and down, grabbing her cheeks and just ramming hard, pretending your Makura is a real girl. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
I think you have to confirm it.
I think you get Kinsey'd.
Oh.
Oh. Summer 11 had me a blast. Blank happened so fast.
I don't know if I was going to get this joke.
Summer 11 had me a blast. Getting new baby off Craigslist happened so fast. My worthless son, or a face full of horse cum happened so fast.
This is good.
Are you sure
You're
you've
supposed
never
to
played?
swallow, Hoda, not joke.
Are you sure you've never played this game before, Jay?
Good God.
Siskel and Ebert have panned blank as poorly conceived and sloppily executed. Hey, Poro King. Yes, this is the best game. Okay. Siskel and Ebert have planned Obama and Romney both taking a heaping helping of Clinton's member as poorly conceived and sloppily executed, a woman's right to choose, and wet dreams. I'm gonna go with that one.
I knew there'd be a perfect time for that card.
What gives me uncontrollable gas? I kind of hope somebody has kittens, but I feel like that's an unrealistic thought. What gives me uncontrollable gas? power washing your anus, filling a man's anus with concrete, hate fucking. I can't imagine filling somebody's butt with concrete would give anybody gas.
You're supposed to shake it until there's no more bubbles.
Blank. Thanks, Obama. Let's see. Catastrophic urethral trauma, President Donald Trump, or khakis? Thanks, Obama.
Yeah, that one was kind of a
That one was a
no-brainer.
given.
I've had a horrible vision, Father. I saw mountains crumbling, stars falling from the sky. I saw blank. I've had horrible visions, Father. I saw mountains crumbling, stars falling from the sky. I saw shitting all over the floor like a bad, bad girl. I saw a moray eel deciding to live in your bumhole. Or, I had a horrible vision, Father. I saw mountains crumbling, stars falling from the sky. I saw the goddamn Harlem Globetrotters.
Hey, Time. Yes, this is going to be interesting.
Do 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 do.
What's the best reason to stay single? What is the best reason to stay single? Politely asking your mother for sexual relations, being a goddamn pedophile, fuck Mountain.
Fuck Mountain.
I'm gonna go with. Oh God, Jack is for never playing this game. Jack is
Still like
killing it.
Who here has not felt personally victimized by blank? Who here has not felt personally victimized by holding the proper political beliefs of my time to attract a mate? Metric fuck ton of dead babies, breastfeeding the baby during cunnilingus.
Jack got given all the best fucking cards.
I know, right?
What helps Obama unwind? Blank. Munchin Puss, German Chancellor Angela Merkel, plowing that ass like a New England corn farmer. Yeah, I go with that one.
Sorry, Angela Merkel fucking killed me. Who's that Pokemon? It's blank. Who's that Pokemon? It's heteronormative. Normativity. Who's that Pokemon? It's Party Mexicans. Who's that Pokemon? An old guy who's almost dead. Party Mexicans wins.
Yay!
Fucking Party Mexicans. Want some tequila?
You wouldn't believe these 15 hilarious blank bloopers. You won't believe these 15 hilarious blank bloopers. Functional retards, suicide bombers, the prunes I've been saving for you in my armpits. Oh my god, Jack!
Jack is 2 points away from winning at this point.
I know, right?
What's the secret to a healthy relationship? Blank. What's the secret to a healthy relationship? Sucking your own cock, casual dismissiveness, shitting in a wizard's spellbook, and jizzing in his hat.
I automatically knew which one was Hoda's.
I mean, blank is great, but you can get the same feeling from blank. Oh, this is a pick too. Let's see. What was that old game show where that guy with that big long skinny microphone would ask people fill in the blanks? Had a bunch of TV stars or something. I was fine.
Newlywed. It was the Newlywed. What game?
No, I
Did
think
it answer what each one was thinking, or what are you talking about?
no, it was a different one. I think it was like where they were like in a tic-tac-toe thing or something like
Ah, Celebrity Squares.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
Hollywood Squares. Hollywood Squares. That's it.
I mean, Pamela Anderson's boobs running in slow motion is great, but you can get the same feeling from self-loathing. I mean, coming deep inside my best bro is great, but you can get the same feeling from whatever at McRib is made of. I mean, the drizzling shits is great, but you get the same feeling from 3 hours of nonstop penetration.
Yeah, I knew that one.
Yeah. My friend, come to Dubai where you can relax in our world famous spas, experience the nightlife, or simply enjoy blank by the poolside. Come to Dubai, where you can relax in our world famous spas, experience the nightlife, or simply enjoy being uncomfortable, realizing you're outnumbered by members of another race by the poolside. Simply enjoy the harsh light of day by the poolside, or a midget with his third leg so long he can't stand up straight.
That one was good.
I've been there that one.
I used to be a blank like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
I literally don't have anything good for this, so we're just gonna throw it away.
I used to be just a I used to be just a fucking child like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. I used to be the all-new Nissan Pathfinder with a 0.9% APR financing, but then I took an arrow to the knee. I used to be a police call box that is actually a ship that travels through time and space, like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Just a fucking child.
You got a blank card, didn't you?
Yep. I just had to wait.
You are not alone. Millions of Americans struggle with blank every day. You are not alone. Millions of Americans struggle with my dad's dumb fucking face, 2 minutes of moaning, and an hour of crying, invading Poland. Every day.
Jack, one away from winning.
I don't even get the moaning. Listen, Gary, I like you, but if you want that corner office, you're going to have to show me some blank.
I don't really have a good one for this.
Listen, Gary, I like you, but if you want that corner office, you're going to have to show me unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. That baby that ruined my pussy. Ton. Ugh.
I will honestly say my fat ass, soup, salad, and breadsticks.
Yeah, that's what I'm going. I'm too. I'm gonna go with that one.
I really thought you were going to say that you my fat ass, but, you know, then you finish the sentence.
No, Mr. Bond. I expect blank. No, Mr. Bond. I expect chunks of dead hitchhikers. No, Mr. Bond. I expect a salty surprise. And no, Mr. Bond. I expect the one card in all of Cards Against Humanity that always wins. Butt stuff. There's 2 cards in Cards Against Humanity that will always win. Butt stuff is one of them.
You have 72 hours to deliver the gold, or you'll face blank.
My shit's fucked up. Refresh.
You have 72 hours to deliver the gold, or you'll face making a pouty face. A cat video so cute that your eyes roll back and your spine slides out of your anus. Fiery poops. Fiery poops.
It's gotta be one hell of a cat video, though.
That does have to be one hell of a cat video.
Members of New York's social elite are paying thousands of dollars just to experience blank. Members of New York's social elite are paying thousands of dollars just to experience having a literal skeleton in your closet, deregulating the mortgage market.
Yay!
It was too poignant. There's no way it couldn't have won.
The top Google autocomplete results for Barack Obama height, Barack Obama net worth, Barack Obama blank. The top Google autocomplete results for Barack Obama height, Barack Obama net worth, Barack Obama black privilege, Barack Obama Stockholm syndrome, Barack Obama my cheating son of a bitch husband.
That's racist.
Mhm.
Art isn't just painting in a stiffy museum. Art is alive. Art is blank. Art isn't just a painting in a stuffy museum. Art is alive. Art is every villain is lemons. Goddamn SpongeBob reference. Art is seeing things from Hitler's perspective. Or art is setting my balls on fire and cartwheeling to Ohio. God damn it.
Jack won. We're gonna go again?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Gary.
Alrighty. Dance like there's nobody watching. Love like you'll never be hurt. And live like you're blank. Oh my god, I had a perfect card for this one. Dance like there's nobody watching, love like you'll never be hurt, and live a life like you're clubbing a baby seal for revenge. Femme Nazis standing on your balcony sniping juice.
Is it wrong that I want to fuck blank?
Perfect card. Hands down, I won this one.
What, did you get a power saw? Is it wrong that I want to fuck Oprah? Amputees. Knowingly spreading the AIDS virus.
Okay, I might not have won this one.
Yeah. Amputees was a close second, though. Error.
Damn it, Gary. How dare you take away from my amputees?
Oh my god. That's a good one, Snooch Pounder.
In M. Night
Shyamalan.
Shyamalan's new movie, Bruce Willis discovers that blank had really been blank all along. Pick two. Bruce Willis discovers that blank had really been blank all along. So, in M. Night Shyamalan's new movie, should just skip that part from now on, Bruce Willis discovers that an arrangement wherein I give a person money they have sex with me has really been when you're blowing a guy and you realize he's a faggot all along. Bruce Willis discovers that consensual, non-productive incest has really been a consent need for validation all along.
Way to psychoanalyze the whole situation, Bruce.
I'm not even sure you wanted this one up. Okay. Bruce Willis discovers that two moms, one sippy cup, had really been hardcore Asians all along. Yeah. There's no contest there.
Yeah, there's no contest.
Yeah, there's no contest. Yeah.
No fucking contest.
And I'm not giving away the password, no.
Why are all the children crying?
I feel like I'm throwing this card away.
Now I'm playing with a group of friends.
Why are all the children crying? A sea of drunk toddlers. Why are all the children crying? Growing up chained to a radiator in perpetual darkness. Or why are all the children crying? J.D. Powers and his associates. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Calm down there, Harry Potter.
Wait, you haven't seen blank. Hoda has a good card, apparently. Wait, you haven't seen Spending the Evening Hanging with Robin Williams. 3 consecutive seconds of happiness. Jews, gypsies, and homosexuals. I'm gonna go with that one. I figured that one was
If at first you don't succeed, try blank. If at first you don't succeed, try some kind of concentrated encampment for people. The quesadilla, explosion salad from Chili's. Overpowering your father. We're gonna go with the Trump choice here.
I work my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to? Blank.
There was no other card that was meant to be played here in my hand.
I just realized there's a question mark on that blank. I work my ass off all day for this family, and this is what I come home to? Hot lettuce? And this is what I come home to? That bitch Stacy? And this is what I come home to? Dildo faggins? I might have noticed Stacy.
I would have picked dildo faggins.
Blank in the dungeons. I thought you ought to know. Bringing skills you learned from the Mighty Ducks movie into the bedroom, in the dungeons. I thought you ought to know. Deflowering the princess in the dungeons. I thought you ought to know. Or poopy diapers in the dungeons. I thought you ought to know. Deflowering princesses. It's you can't go anywhere else with that. Your job, Squishy.
When I became a magical girl, I would give up my soul for a blank without a second thought.
I don't have any good cards for this.
When I became a magic girl, I would give up my soul for going around punching people without a second thought, being pregnant while Mexican, reaching an age when barbecue chips are better than sex.
The least inappropriate card I have here is one.
I actually picked my least inappropriate card.
The least inappropriate card I have is the card Neil Gaiman wrote 3 elves at a time, a late-term abortion where you can hear the baby cries as it dies, a sofa that says, I have style, but I like to be comfortable.
Who here has not felt personally victimized by blank?
What the fuck is this card?
Who here has not personally felt who here has not felt personally victimized by over catering to racial minorities? Who here has not felt personally victimized by a funny webcomic? Who here has not felt personally victimized by dyslexic Christians worship dog? Oh, that's just unfunny. Actually, I had to click that.
No one likes unfunny webcomics.
Blank! The movie! Thanking Your Sex Slave, the movie. Plot holes so wide you could drive a 747 through them, the movie. Or Happy Daddies with Happy Sandals, the movie.
Yay!
Should also be called the DC Universe.
Yeah. To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of blank. To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of Liam Neeson. Walking in on Dad peeing into Mom's mouth. Roaming through a wasteland of windblown trash and deserted highways. Yeah, that one.
I have a card that should have been played for me,
What's that smell?
and I'm going to play it here. Because it works.
What's that smell? The moist, demanding chasm of his mouth. Taking a man-sized dump in your friend's cat box to make him think his cat is seriously ill. The Trail of Tears. I'm gonna go with Hedge's card.
That one is so good.
Here is the church. Here is the steeple. Open the doors, and there is blank. Here is the church. Here is the steeple. Open the doors, and there is the white man's hate for anything that doesn't conform to his values. Open the doors, and there is the KKK. Open the doors, and there is a starfish giving 5 handjobs at the same time.
2 of those cards are a little too accurate.
Yeah, we're going to go with accuracy here.
Yay!
You won't believe these 15 hilarious blank bloopers. You won't believe these 15 hilarious running out of bloopers. You won't believe these 15 hilarious Hitler Youth porn bloopers. Or you won't believe these 15 hilarious 72 Virgins bloopers.
The power of blank compels you. The power of Kanye West compels you. The power of Bill Nye the Science Guy compels you. The power of unquestioning obedience compels you.
Those are all so good.
These are all so good. I'm gonna go with that one. A slave obeys.
9 out of 10 doctors agree that blank twice daily can help you improve your health. Nine out of 10 doctors agree that having an awesome time an awesome time drinking and driving twice daily can help you improve your health. Ancient Athenian, boy fucking. Getting drugged off the street into my body.
How could it not be? Fucking Athens.
One more thing, watch out for Big Mike. They say he killed a man with blank. One more thing, watch out for Big Mike. They say he killed a man with tender chunks of all-white meat chicken. They say he killed a man with giant sperm from outer space. They say he killed a man with a literal assload of thumbtacks. Ow.
Yeah, that is ow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Reminds me of that Undertaker Mankind Hell in the Cell match. This is America. You don't work hard, you don't succeed. I don't care if you're black, white, purple, or blank. This is America. You don't work hard, you don't succeed. I don't care if you're black, white, purple, or marrying your own little sister, or passive-aggressive post-it notes, or party Mexicans. God damn it.
Party Mexicans. Blank. 10 out of 10. IGN.
I don't have anything good for this. I'm just throwing cards away.
Committing suicide. 10 out of 10. IGN. Becoming a cop to shoot black people for sport. 10 out of 10. IGN. A woman who is so cool that he rides on a motorcycle. 10 out of 10. ING.
Why am I sticky? Why am I sticky? Stephen Hawking's talking dirty, extremely tight pants, sex in your mouth. We'll go with the one that's hard to say.
Ooh, baby, baby. Why don't you come sit on my lap while I roll down this hill?
The children sprung from the bed and ran down the stairs to find blank under the Christmas tree. The children sprung from the bed and ran down the stairs to find a ball of earwax, semen, and a toenail clippings under the Christmas tree. The children sprung from the bed, ran down the stairs to find 20 cheerleaders laughing at your tiny penis under the Christmas tree.
That broke Jack.
You broke Jack. You broke Jack.
The children sprung from bed and ran down the stairs to find aggressons under the Christmas tree. Yeah, this one broke me.
Blank.
Only because that
What a wonderful phrase.
Nice.
Mutually assured destruction. What a wonderful phrase. Bisexuality. What a wonderful phrase. Or ironically using the word kawaii. What a wonderful phrase. Yeah, we all know which one I'm going for.
Ow! I hate when blank happens.
I think my thing's fucked up.
Just hit the refresh.
Yeah, I did.
Ow! I hate it when literally shitting napalm happens. rubbing my bush all over your bald head happens. Trusting a fart and then instantly filling your pants with regret happens.
My life is ruined by a vicious cycle of blank and blank.
This is Cards Against Humanity.
My life is ruined by a vicious cycle of a balanced breakfast and that corpsey aftertaste, being on fire, self-loathing, drive heaving, and mooing.
I saw that one and I'm like, that one's gonna win.
Yeah.
Make a haiku. Draw
God.
to pick 3. What the hell? I'm kind of glad I'm the card czar on this one.
Do I actually have I might actually have enough to actually make a haiku.
I don't.
Oh, it won't let me.
I'm not even sure what the rules of a haiku are.
Oh, it. Okay.
I know it's some kind of weird poem and number of syllables and stuff, but
All right, got mine.
Oh, it borked. It borked because it's still. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, now
Yeah,
I got.
if it ever keeps cards that you had already used, hit the refresh button, and it'll get rid of them.
Okay, now I have to. Okay. There we go.
make a haiku. Bullshit. Puberty. Fucking your teacher just to prove to your parents that you are old enough to start dating. A small white penis wearing a dress made of Lady Gaga meat. Smega. Smegma? Being able to talk to elephants, not believing in giraffes. The hiccups. This one seems the most like a haiku to me.
She's just one of the guys. She's just one of the guys, you know. She likes beer and football and blank. This would be the appropriate time for someone to have the bigger, blacker dicks card. She's just one of the guys, you know. She likes beer and football and coroners finally succumbing to necrophilia and black privilege and having sloppy sex as your dog watches.
What makes things awkward at the sauna? What makes things awkward in the sauna? Braiding 3 penises into a Twizzler, urethral fisting, an old guy who's almost
No.
dead.
Ow. Urethral fisting.
You know the difference between you and me? I make blank look good. What, did you get the killing hookers card?
No, but I almost put Jesus.
Calm down there, fucking Lazarus. You know the difference between you and me? I make cramming his rock hard throbbing cock in Robin's type prepubescent ass look good. Pity sex. Inserting a mason jar into my anus.
The newest advancement in sex toy technology is blank. The newest advancement in sex toy technology is the Kool-Aid Man sodomizing a small child. A desperate anime protagonist. Log.
.tm.
TM. Yeah, that's probably.
The log. TSA guidelines now prohibit blank on airplanes now, people. Blank on airplanes. No more blank on your airplanes. TSA guidelines now prohibit men discussing their feelings in an emotionally healthy way on airplanes, as well as no longer finding any Cards Against Humanity cards funny, as well as being black. All right? No more of this.
Hey, Robbie. War. What is it good for? Blank. War. What is it good for? World peace. Jenga, the 9/11 edition. Seeing things from Hitler's perspective.
Only Asian people have blank.
No, me too, Robbie.
Only Asian people have Matt, the all-new Nissan Pathfinder with 0.9% APR financing. Shinji being a whiny little bitch. If only that last one were true.
Damn. We're going into possible 3 people winning. And Jack is card czar.
Blank. Not as good as I had hoped it would be. A black friend. Not as good as I hoped it would be. The rapture. Not as good as I hoped it would be. Swiggity swiggity gonna get me that booty. Not as good as I hoped it would be.
Yeah!
Gary wins.
Nice.
I knew I should have used jerking off into a diabetic's insulin pump.
Yeah, that wasn't as good as I thought it would be.
Oh, this is pretty fun.
What the fuck is that picture on my Discord, Squish?
You read the caption. You know.
What?
Alright. You guys ready?
Yes.
Call the hottest sex line in America. 1-900 blank. Don't wait. Call the hottest sex line in America. 1-900 demonic possession. Don't wait. 1-900 a Hello Kitty vibrator. Don't wait. Or 1-900 hope. Don't wait.
Excuse me, waiter. I see this restaurant offers blank. Is that gluten-free? Excuse me, waiter. I see that this restaurant offers a surprising amount of hair. Is that gluten-free? Daddy issues. Is that gluten-free? Exploding pigeons. Is that gluten-free? Surprising amount of hair.
Fucking exploding pigeons. Was that you, Squish?
Yes. God damn it. Okay, future historians will agree that blank marked the beginning of America's decline. Please tell me somebody has a Donald Trump card.
Oh, no, I don't.
Future historians will agree that cute Lolita girls with big burly black dicks marked the beginning of America's decline. Future historians will agree that the NSA watching your game marked the beginning of America's decline, or masturbating to Anne Frank's diary marks the beginning of America's decline. Sadly, that first one is probably more accurate.
Candles, a bubble bath, and blank. That's how Mom likes to unwind. So the way Mom likes to unwind is candles, a bubble bath, and showing all the boys my pussy. Candles, a bubble bath, and the primal ball-slapping sex your parents are having right now. Or candles, a bubble bath, and using cum as coffee creamer. Mmm. Tie. Which one's better?
There can only be one, Jack.
There can only be one. I'm gonna go with
Art isn't just a painting in a stuffy museum. Art is alive. Art is blank. Art isn't just a painting in a stuffy museum. Art is alive. Art is an unstoppable wave of fire ants. Art is a crucifixion. Or art is a sassy black woman.
Don't you mean a booty fiction?
Unstoppable wave of fire ants.
The power of blank compels you. I had a perfect one for this one. The power of Nicolas Cage compels you. Pretending to care compels you. Dr. Faggot compels you.
Paging Dr. Faggot. You're right here, Dr. Faggot.
Oh my god.
Money can't buy me love, but it can't buy me blank.
The card I just drew.
Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me the horrifying reality that of having sex with Superman. Freaky pan-dimensional sex with a demigod. How bad my daughter fucked up her dance recital.
Yes.
blank. Kawaii on the streets, senpai in the sheets.
Oh my god. I'm going to help with this one.
I really wish I had one of my other cards for my last thing.
The gay agenda. Kawaii on the streets, senpai in the sheets. Sunday. Kawaii in the streets, senpai in the sheets. The fragile hymen of an oddly attractive second grader. Kawaii on the streets, senpai in the sheets. I'm going down too.
Pretty sure we all are.
I'm telling Kinsey. Help me, doctor. I've got blank in my butt. Once again, perfect timing for the a bigger, blacker dick card. Help me, doctor. I've got my first kill in my butt. An oversized fat dragon dildo my parents got me for my sweet 16. Or a Mexican. Jack's been there for most of my bad dragon fucking dildo jokes.
Just once, I'd like to hear you say, thanks, Mom. Thanks for blank. Just once, I'd like to hear you say, thanks, Mom. Thanks for eating a hard-boiled egg out of my husband's asshole. Blowing some dude in an alley. Inserting a mason jar into my ass. Thanks for blowing some dude in an alley.
What's a girl's best friend? What's a girl's best friend? Pizza. At abortion, your loss is our sauce. Getting high with mom. The 8 gay warlocks who dictate the rules of fashion.
I'm getting all the fantasy cards.
Donald Trump has nominated blank for his vice president. Donald Trump has nominated peeing into a girl's butt to make a baby for his vice president. Donald Trump has nominated putting more black people in jail for his vice president. Donald Trump has nominated a man in a suit with perfect hair who tells you beautiful lies for his vice president. Well, let's go with the true one.
Too fucking real.
Yeah, that
Too
is
fucking
too
real.
fucking real. Oh my god.
Before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you blank. Once again, another good one for my bigger, blacker dick. Before I kill you, Mr. Bond, I must show you a bass drop so huge it tears the starry vault asunder to reveal the face of God. I must show you a sales team of clowns and pedophiles, or I must show you Sharknado. Sorry, theatricality wins.
Yay! After escaping my neighbor's sex dungeon, the memory of blank will always haunt me. Oh, I had a perfect one for this one. After escaping my neighbor's sex dungeon, the memory of all the asses will always haunt me. Pooping in a leotard and hoping no one notices will always haunt me. Making the penises kiss will always haunt me.
Now Keith.
Now, Keith.
What's the secret to a healthy relationship? Blank. What's the secret to a healthy relationship? Getting shot? Getting drive-by shot? Hugging your grandmother while you have a rock-hard cock? And Darth Vader. We're gonna go with Darth Vader.
Darth Vader always wins.
Thanks.
Blank is the next Lego set.
Time to get rid of some of these throwaways.
Gregor, my largest son, is the next Lego set. Muslims wrapped in bacon is the next Lego set. Judge Judy is the next Lego set. Did everybody just throw away cards? What?
I don't know. I think Muslims wrapped in bacon would be a pretty funny Lego set.
Why must everything be wrapped in bacon?
What are they going to call it? Fallujah?
Yep.
Blank was fun, but then she woke up. Resurrecting an army of 6 million Jews and conquering Germany was fun, but then she woke up. Sucking each other's penises for hours on end was fun, but then she woke up. German Chancellor Angela Merkel was fun, but then she woke up.
Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity, and he loves blank. And did I mention he's a doctor? I have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. But you guys
All right.
pick while I go.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick then. It's my kitchen's right there. Ow! Ah! Hit my knee. Ow! Ow! I'm back.
So did you run into the wall there and you forget the way to your fucking kitchen?
No, I hit my fucking knee on that damn desk drawer.
That's because you no longer have those cups as a guiding line.
Yeah, no beacons in the dark.
Don't encourage him to get more cups. He doesn't need more cups.
Okay, Power P, I'm back.
Power P. I just
That
picture you
is
like
what she
hunched
said.
over your toilet like a racehorse.
It was a drive-by peeing.
Drive by P. Oh, your daughter should meet my son. He gives to charity. He loves Gwyneth Paltrow's opinions. And did I mention he's a doctor? He loves having anuses for eyes. Did I mention he's a doctor? He loves a Japanese toaster you can fuck. And did I mention he's a doctor? Oh god. Oh, he loves Goopy's opinions.
Blank will never be the same after blank.
That'll work.
Holding the proper political beliefs for my time to attract a mate will never be the same after dominating a man by peeing on his eldest son. Queefing will never be the same after a fetus. Killing the saddest, fattest kid will never be the same after a gun that shoots cobras. I'm gonna go with this because the saddest, fattest kid just calls me somehow. Also, I love the idea of a fat person running from cobras.
Flying cobras through the air.
Blank
Like the
is how we
Jessica
planned it. Blank is how it went down. Pick two. Blank is how we planned it. Blank is how we went down. Extremely tight pants is how we planned it. Wet nightmares is how it went down. Seducing a monk by putting on more clothes is how we planned it. Jerking off in the bathroom of the Holocaust Museum is how it went down. Taking a man-sized dump in your friend's cat box to make him think his cat is serious ill is how we planned it. Forcing your mom to call you daddy is how it went down. I'm going to go with this one.
Yep. The old jerking off in the Holocaust Museum card. What did the blind orphan boy get for Christmas? If you have a card that says nothing, you win.
Kind of close.
What did the blind orphan get for Christmas? Non-profit atheism. Not giving a shit about the third world. Or having big dreams with no realistic way to achieve them.
That one was good.
For Charlie, he wants to be a firefighter, but he's blind as fuck.
What ended my last relationship?
It's a throwaway, but it could also make sense.
Hmm. Oh, I have the perfect card for this one too. Oh. What ended my last relationship? Sweetie Belle's sweet virgin marshmallow pussy. My sex dungeon. Breaking out into a song and dance. My sex dungeon.
They apparently weren't mad enough for it.
I only married her for blank. I only married her for the unwanted pregnancy, AIDS monkeys, period poops.
Only married her for the period poops.
When I become a magical girl, I would give up my soul for blank without a second thought.
Best magical girl power right here.
When I become a magical girl, I would give up my soul for authentic Mexican cuisine without a second thought. I would give up my soul for jerking off with no hands without a second thought. I would give up my soul for committing suicide without a second thought. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, that's a good one.
Yep. When you get right down to it, blank is just blank. When you get right down to it, an infested testicle making you cum pus is just a bleached asshole. Also, an indescribable loneliness is just depression. And my abusive boyfriend, who really isn't so bad once you get to know him, is just mental illness. God damn it.
Hey Reddit, I'm blank. Ask me anything. Hey Reddit, I'm ordering porn with your parents' credit card. Ask me anything. Hey Reddit, I'm just now finding out about Armenian genocide. Ask me anything. Hey Reddit, I'm watching The Miracle of Life backwards. Ask me anything.
I am become blank, destroyer of blank. I am the old penis in the popcorn surprise, destroyer of consent. I am become well-timed Holocaust jokes, destroyer of you little shits. I am become Tig Old Biddies, destroyer of doing the right stuff to her nipples.
Everybody in the club blank. Everybody in the club, a slowly encroaching circle of wolves. Everybody in the club, whatever the fuck R. Kelly is doing these days.
Peeing on little girls.
Everybody in the club coming deep inside my best bro. Yeah, that's the one right there. You know it.
Yes! I win! GG!
Hey, Ken.
And you guys ready again?
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
This isn't a hickey, it's just blank. This isn't a hickey, it's just blackface. This isn't a hickey, it's an Alaskan bullworm. This isn't a hickey, it's a Lance Armstrong's missing testicle.
What's good? I just shoved a blank up my ass. I just shoved 50 megagrams of Zoloft daily up my ass. I just shoved 1,000 Slim Jims up my ass. I just shoved Nicolas Cage up my
Apparently, Gary moonlights as Mr. Slave.
That's Christ.
Listen, Gary, I like you, but if you want that corner office, you're gonna have to show me blank. Listen, Gary, I like you, but if you want that corner office, you're gonna have to show me sucking your own cock, why a goddess is just a fucking child, memes.
It's the joke that keeps on giving.
I may not be much to look at, but I fuck like blank. It may not be much to look at, but I fuck like shitting out a screaming face. I may not be much to look at, but I fuck like Blackula. It may not be much to look at, but I fuck like idiots who don't seem to realize that Avatar: The Last Airbender really isn't an anime.
I don't think that one would be a compliment.
Probably.
As someone who loves that show and knows it's not an anime.
Summer 11 had me a blast. Blank happened so fast. Summer 11 had me a blast. Reverse cowgirl happened so fast. Or the 3 H's, hookers, heroin, and herpes happened so fast. Or German dungeon porn happened so fast.
It even actually rhymed.
Etched by Scheisse.
If God didn't want us to enjoy blank, he wouldn't have given us blank. If God didn't want us to enjoy being too late with us. If God didn't want us to enjoy it being too late to stop having sex with a horse, he would have given us graphic violence, adult language, and some sexual content. If God didn't want us to enjoy racism, he wouldn't have given us Barack Obama. If God didn't want us to enjoy the secret formula of ultimate female satisfaction, he wouldn't have given us the part of Anne Frank's diary where she talks about her vagina.
Who here has not felt personally victimized by blank? I'm reading a lot of repeats. Hold on. Who here has not felt personally victimized by Miley Cyrus's balls deep in Justin Bieber? Filming your parents' sex tape? Texas. Radio Texas.
I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure what you're suffering from is called blank.
Alrighty, see ya, Poro King.
I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure what you're suffering from is called some of that good dick. I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure what you're suffering from is called a one-way ticket to Gary, Indiana. I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure what you're suffering from is called a blowjob so good it causes you to transcend space-time and enter into the metaphysical realm. Yeah, sounds pretty good.
Hint, hint, Kenzie, hint, hint.
The worst part about blank is the fandom. The worst part about gargling jizz is the fandom. A dwarf who won't leave you alone until you compare penis sizes. Or putting more black people in jail. I'll tell you, it's big.
Aw, sick! I just saw the skater do a 720 kickflip into blank. Aw, sick! I just saw the skater do a 720 kickflip into an itchy pussy. Silence! My ex-wife.
Legend has it, Prince would perform without blank, or wouldn't perform without blank in his dressing room. Legend has it, Prince wouldn't perform without getting cummed up in his dressing room. Everybody shut up, I have an erection in his dressing room. Performing a sex movie entitled The Triceratops in his dressing room.
When I saw blank, I questioned reality. When I saw 10 football players with erections barreling towards you at full speed, I questioned reality. When I saw the moose from last night, I questioned reality. When I saw a magical kingdom with dragons and elves and no black people, I questioned reality.
All right, guys, new TSA guidelines again. TSA guidelines now prohibit blank on planes, guys. All right, our new TSA guidelines on planes: you are no longer allowed to bring cock, fancy feast, and my black ass.
You're so fucking racist, Hoda.
Blank may pass, but blank will last forever. The complex geopolitical quagmire that is the Middle East may pass, but a good old-fashioned game of Is It Racist will last forever. Sucking each other's penises for hours on end may pass, but chopping off a bit of the penis will last forever. Sexual tension will pass, but my fat first kill will last forever.
Twitch is on a fucking roll.
Yes.
The newest advancement in sex technology toys is Fishy. The newest advancement in sex toy technology is orgies. Pooping back and forth forever. Hope.
Also known as prairie dogging it.
The latest series of Big Brother saw 5 C-list celebrities dealing with blank in the close confines. The latest series of Big Brother saw 5 C-list celebrities dealing with grunting for 10 minutes and then peeing sand in the close confines. The latest series of Big Brother saw 5 C-list celebrities dealing with binging and purging in the close confines. The latest series of Big Brother saw 5 C-list celebrities dealing with a sofa that says I have style, but I like to be comfortable in the close confines. Oh my god, I need a D3.
Really, in my mind, there's only one of these that wins.
Alright, I'll go with the one that made you laugh.
Exactly. For your crimes against the people, I hereby sentence blank.
I don't know if anybody else will find this funny. Holy shit!
For your crimes against the people, I hereby sentence you to treasures beyond your wildest dreams. I hereby sentence you to landmines. I sentence you to ejaculating live bees and the bees are angry.
That is good. A magical girl that uses blank to transform. A magical girl that uses a saxophone solo to transform. A magical girl that uses pussy to transform. A magical girl that uses mixing M&Ms and Skittles like some kind of psychopath to transform.
I'm sorry, but saxophone solo would have won in my book because all I heard was fucking careless whispers.
Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of blank, and I will not tolerate blank. Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of the sweet forbidden meat of the money, and I will not tolerate crippling debt. Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of very small rocks, and I will not tolerate when a tampon is too low and you feel it with every step. Heed my voice, mortals. I am the god of poor life choices, and I will not tolerate staring at a painting and going, very small rocks.
I didn't have anything to go with it, but I knew the god of very small rocks would get it.
I was really tempted to go with the poor life choices one.
Call the hottest sex line in America, 1-900 blank. Don't wait. Call the hottest sex line in America, 1-900 brutal dildos. Don't wait. 1-900 soft kissy missionary sex. Don't wait. 1-900 making the penises kiss. Don't wait. You know, this is actually a pretty hot topic right now.
Blank. Kid tested. Mother approved.
I had a couple good ones of this.
Having sex with your mom. Kid tested. Mother approved. Mutually assured destruction. Kid tested. Mother approved. Or my brother's hot friends. Kid tested. Mother approved. It just works so well. It literally just works so well with the card.
That was the card I just last drew, too.
When the machines rise up against us, blank is our only salvation. When the machines rise up against you, accepting the way things are is our only salvation. When the machines rise up against us, a back alley abortion from a Mexican cyborg doctor is our only salvation. When the machines rise up against us, dildo faggins is our only salvation.
Grandma, it's just blank. Grandma is just the plop plop sound of his bollocks being slowly extracted from my anus. Grandma, it's just getting the Dorito crumbs out of my pubes. Grandma, it's just bringing millions of dangerous, low-paying manufacturing jobs back to America.
I was shocked to find that I left images of blank up on my laptop when I opened it at school. I was shocked to find that I had left images of an ass disaster up on my laptop when I opened it at school. I was shocked to find that I had left images of how awesome I am up on my laptop when I opened it at school. I was shocked to find that I had left images of an octopus giving 7 hand jobs and smoking a cigarette up on my laptop when I opened it at school. I would be shocked by that.
Blank is the next Lego set. Sexual fantasies about Nicolas Cage is the next Lego set. Sheeta Surprise is the next Lego set. And Jafar is the next Lego set.
I left my card up, so I had to refresh real quick. Okay. Only 2 things in life are certain: death and blank. Only 2 things in life are certain: death and quietly sobbing around a mouthful of dick. Only 2 things are certain: death and getting this party started. Only 2 things in life are certain: death and an atheist boy fucking.
Sounds like that's something where he might have been there once, Jack.
What makes life
Right.
worth living?
Oh my god.
What makes life worth living? An unhinged Ferris wheel rolling towards the sea. Grandpa using Grandma's ash urns as a fleshlight. Bathing in moon's blood and dancing around an ancient oak tree.
What did Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming?
Damn. If only I didn't use that fucking grandma's ash.
What did Grandma find disturbing yet oddly charming? Turning your wedding reception into an orgy party. Breastfeeding in public like a radiant earth goddess. A pile of squirming bodies. Yeah, this might have been oddly charming.
We're back to neck and neck, Squish. Silly rabbit, blank is for kids. Silly rabbit, looking in the mirror, applying lipstick, and whispering, "Tonight you will have sex with Tom Cruise," is for kids. Silly rabbit, going to a high school reunion on ketamine is for kids. Or silly rabbit, shooting a wizard with a gun is for kids.
Blank always makes me come.
Oh God. It's so wrong. I have to use it. It is wrong. It's terrible. I'm going to hell forever because it's so wrong.
Child beauty pageants always makes me come. Whatever you wish, mother, always makes me come. Unquestioning obedience always makes me come.
Those last me and Squish just kind of worked well together there.
Whatever you wish. Actually, all of them worked well together.
Blank is how we planned it. Blank is how it went down. Bathing naked in a moonlit grove is how we planned it. Killing the saddest, fattest kid is how it went down. 5,000 volts straight to the nipples is how we planned it. $20 is how it went down. A sweaty, panting leather daddy is how we planned it. The trail of tears is how it went down.
War. What is it good for? War. What is it good for? Viagra. Antidepressants. Converting to Islam.
Yeah, I knew that one was gonna win.
You know, this is kind of a fucked up game.
Oh god, yeah, that's the point.
We've been doing this for 2 hours, and you're just coming to that conclusion.
Yeah, I'm just now figuring that out.
All right. If you can't be with the one you love blank. If you can't be with the one you love sword swallowers who swallow dicks instead of swords. Love going around pulling people's tampons out. Or love force feeding starving children until they beg you to stop. No more. I thought you said you were hungry.
Blank, just do it. Do it. Kill him. Leveling up, just do it. Inappropriate yodeling, just do it. Balls, just do it.
Next on ESPN2, the World Series of Blank. on ESPN2, the World Series of Chainsaws for Hands. Throwing stones at a man until he dies. Two whales fucking the shit out of each other.
Who blasphemies and bubbles at the center of all infinity, whose name no lips dare speak aloud, and who gnaws hungrily and conceivable. I can't even read the rest of that because it's all
He
covered up.
gnaws hungrily in inconceivable, unlighted chambers
Beyond time. That's too much. I can't read it out. You. One of them big city Jew lawyers. That obese naked man fapping in the corner. It sounds like me.
I was about to say, two of those for you.
Oh yeah, I guess that one is his.
As Teddy Roosevelt said, the four manly virtues are honor, temperance, industry, and blank. As Teddy Roosevelt said, the four manly virtues are honor, temperance, industry, and literally eating shit. Also, how wet my pussy is, and me time.
Blank. That was so mental. Or metal. Metal. That was so metal. More elephant cock than I bargained for. That was so metal. Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. That was so metal. A dick Goldie a mother could love. That was so metal.
Dominated Trump has nominated blank for his VP.
Hey, three of the same cards.
Donald Trump has nominated going full retard for his VP, stupid for his VP, rich people for his VP.
Gary sweeping the motherfucking board.
Alternative medicine now embracing the curative powers of blank. Alternative medicine is now embracing the curative powers of Vietnam flashbacks. Alternative medicine is now embracing the curative powers of hobos. Alternative medicine is now embracing the curative powers of falling into a pit of waffles.
That last one sounds the most like something alternative medicine would be interested in.
Yeah.
Especially if you have to eat your way back out.
Plus, you know, it's falling into a pit and it's Jack.
The children sprung from bed and ran down the stairs to find blank under the Christmas tree. Children sprung from bed and ran down the stairs to find a web of lies under the Christmas tree. They also found crying and shitting and eating spaghetti, or my cheating son of a bitch husband.
Oh, I would have picked my cheating son of a bitch husband. Oh. The least inappropriate card I have is blank.
I like when that card comes up. It's like, here, throw your throwaways here.
The least inappropriate card I have is the 8 gay warlocks who dedicate the rules of fashion. The least inappropriate card I have is angel-headed hipsters burning for the ancient heavenly connection to the starry dynamo of machinery of the night. The least inappropriate card I have is authentic Mexican cuisine. Oh, because it's so butchered. Oh.
When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of blank. When Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of the entire autism spectrum, Jews, gypsies, and homosexuals, black people.
Well, it's nice to see that Jack was the racist that round.
I always wanted blank for my birthday. I always wanted getting rug burn on your vagina after being eaten out by a heavily bearded man for my birthday. I always wanted a snuggle struggle for my birthday. And, of course, I always wanted pity sex for my birthday.
Blank, press opportunity, equals blank. Damn, I had the perfect one for this. The fragile hymen of an oddly attractive second grader plus opportunity equals the Trail of Tears. Living in a trash can plus opportunity equals selling crack to children. Children in bondage gear plus opportunity equals drowning the kids in the bathtub. It's the one that makes the most sense. Close second was the children in bondage gear drowning in the bathtub.
Hey baby, come back to my place and I'll show you blank. Hey baby, come back to my place and I'll show you a micro penis. Hey baby, come back to my place and I'll show you math. Hey baby, come back to my place and I'll show you the lightning speed of every teenage boy achieves when he's fapping at his door open.
Behind every powerful man is blank. Behind every powerful man is Nickelback, Free Ice Cream Yo, torturing Jews until they're not Jews anymore. I was tempted to go with ice cream.
Oh wait, no, sorry, that's not mine. I don't know why I thought it was mine.
Every step towards blank gets me a little bit closer to blank. Every step towards having been dead for a while gets me a little bit closer to a windmill full of corpses. Every step towards Ron getting very Weasley all up in Harry's young ass gets me a little bit closer to one unforgettable night of passion. Every step towards a passionate Latino lover gets me a little bit closer to penis breath.
No.
What is George W. Bush thinking about right now? I'm not going to find the voice. Screw it. What is George W. Bush thinking about right now? Not wearing pants, Adolf Hitler's gas bill, or late stage dementia. God damn it.
We did have some really good cards this time.
Yes, you did. All right, 11:33. I think we got at least one more in us.
Yes.
If at first you don't succeed, try blank. If at first you don't succeed, try a black guy in a white neighborhood, an M. Night Shyamalan plot twist, the link labeled share this on Facebook next to the porn videos.
Why am I sticky? Why am I sticky? It could be tentacle porn. It could be a whole new kind of porn. Or it could be Hitler youth porn.
I like how we all did porn.
We all had a porn card.
Well, let's go with the accurate one. Oh, sorry.
That's very
Good to
telling.
know.
Very telling, Jack. I was about to say, no matter which card he picks, he's telling a little too much here. Blank. That's so fucking metal. The man's eyes and balls out and putting his eyes where his balls go and his balls in his eye holes. That's so fucking metal. Becoming a blueberry. That's so fucking metal. Holy shit, as in shit that is in actual fact is holy. That is so fucking metal. Yeah, I'm sorry, there's only one of those that's fucking metal.
I can't believe Tumblr is overreacting about blank. I can't believe Tumblr is overreacting about the gays. I can't believe Tumblr is overreacting about having anal sex with another man, but saying no homo after. I can't believe Tumblr is overreacting about flash banging an infant.
Flesh
Mostly-
out.
Mostly because they probably have.
Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about blank. Next time on Dr. Phil, how to talk to your child about getting laid like all the time, not giving a shit about the third world, the moose from last night. We're gonna go with the moose because I like moose.
I was about to say, it seems like a really good writing prompt. What the fuck happened with the moose from last night?
You are blank. You are fucking me good and taking me to Red Lobster. You are setting fat kids on fire to burn calories. You are capitalist bronies. No, if you're doing anything, you're doing that.
Oh yeah, me too. Cheddar Bay biscuits, bitches.
Dude, do not go in the bathroom. There's blank in there. Dude, do not go in that bathroom. There's a fucking child in there. Dude, do not go in that bathroom. There's the all-seeing eye of Sauron in there. Or dude, do not go in the bathroom. There's widening your urethra with a taffy puller in there. I'm sorry, but yeah. Yeah. I see you. Dude, I'm trying to take a shit.
White people like blank. Oh, I have a card for this one. White people like a massive collection of child pornography. White people like my black cats. White people like sudden and unwanted slam poetry. Because it's true. Oh.
I don't think I've ever seen a non-white male go to jail for that.
Yeah.
In the shower, I think about blank. And I have. They're called Asians.
Ah.
In the shower, I think about cock-flavored lube. The best taquito in the galaxy. The soft, squishy walls of my colon. I just like the word taquito.
I wish I could make a living with blank. I wish I could make a living with beating children with other children. I wish I could make a living with putting asbestos into a confetti machine. I wish I could make a living with completely unwarranted confidence. Oh, that's kind of true, though.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect blank. No, Mr. Bond, I expect Kurt Cobain's death. No, Mr. Bond, I expect whooping your ass at Mario Kart. Or no, Mr. Bond, I expect immortality ice cream. Ice cream. Cream. I want ice cream.
I tell you, it was a non-stop fuckfest. When it was over, my asshole looked like blank. I tell you, it was a non-stop fuckfest. When it was over, my asshole looked like a battered wife syndrome. Woman suffrage. Slamming a dunk. Yeah.
Only two things in life are certain: death and blank. Only two things are certain in life: death and content. Death and liking big butts and not being able to lie about it. Death and vigorous jazz hands. Jazzy.
What never fails to liven up the party? What never fails to liven up the party? Watching The Miracle of Life Backwards, Islamic Militant Bukkake Kitten, or Nickelback? Well, everybody loves bukkake.
I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with blank. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with $1 trillion. She ain't messing with doing the right stuff to her nipples, or she ain't messing with Aaron Burr.
A remarkable new study shows that chimps have evolved their own primitive version of blank. A remarkable new study shows that chimps have evolved their own primitive versions of fisting, Neil Diamond's greatest hits, a genetic predisposition for alcoholism.
Why am I laughing and crying and taking off my clothes? Why am I laughing and taking off my clothes? Live fire Civil War reenactment. Hot dogs. Science.
Blank may pass, but blank will last forever. A long business meeting with no obvious purpose may pass, but the black half of Barack Obama will last forever. The hustle may pass, but an African cannibal website called blackpeoplemeat.com will last forever. D's nuts may pass, but when you get semen stuck in your keyboard will last forever. Now that last one, I think those cards should have been reversed. Because I can never seem to get away from D's nuts. But that one made me laugh.
What are all those whales singing about? There's a card out there that says the Ballad of Turd Ferguson. It wins. Penny whistle solo from my heart will go on. The Ballad of Turd Ferguson. Or blowing a load into an elephant's trunk. Well played, Squishy.
That moment when you've got a blank card and the star says, if there's a card out there that says...
I can't stop myself. I just have to eat blank. I can't stop myself. I just have to eat an old dog full of tumors. I can't stop myself. I just have to eat a pizza guy or a pizza guy who fucked up. I can't stop myself. I just have to eat an authentic Mexican cuisine.
Chewy.
Yeah.
Excuse me, waiter. I see this restaurant offers blank. Is that gluten free? Excuse me, waiter. I see this restaurant offers that ass. Is it gluten free? Wearing an octopus for a hat. Is that gluten free? A little bit of smuts right there. Is that gluten free?
I'll take that barbecue bacon burger with a fried egg and fuck it, how about blank? I'll take that barbecue bacon burger with a fried egg and fuck it, how about a Japanese tourist who wants something very badly but cannot communicate it? I'll take that barbecue bacon burger with a fried egg and fuck it, how about regulating a half-digested sparrow? Oh, regurgitating a half-digested. Yeah. And I'll take that barbecue bacon burger with a fried egg and fuck it, how about fucking a quadruple amputee because they can't fight back?
Well, we know which one was Hoda's idea.
Yeah, I guess.
The Night of the Flailing Nubs. Instead of skull. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children blank. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children crippling social anxiety. Instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children mom's new boyfriend. Or instead of coal, Santa now gives the bad children explosions.
If only it really worked that way.
Blank. My body is ready.
What the fuck is this? My background music. Cake apparently remade I Will Survive.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
yeah?
Yeah.
The
You
fuck?
remade it like a decade ago?
Yeah, I've never heard this.
It's a good song.
It is. Cake is an amazing band.
Reaching an age where barbecue chips are better than sex, my body is ready. Freaky pan-dimensional sex with a demigod, my body is ready. Judge Judy, my body is ready. Ah. We've all been there.
This week, the Teletubbies teach us about blank. This week, the Teletubbies teach us about teenage pregnancy, objectifying women, trusting a fart, and then instantly filling your pants with regret. I feel like that's the one of the Teletubbies we'd be most likely to mention.
Uh-oh.
Mommy, I think I'm blank.
I have nothing good for this.
Mommy, I think I'm having sex for the first time. Mommy, I think I'm taking a suicide attempt for attention. Fuck.
Damn it, Kayla.
Mommy, I think I'm women in yogurt commercials. Yeah, that one works.
I was saving that one for Hoda, but eh.
All right, here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. New TSA guidelines, no longer on a plane, blank. All right, the TSA new guidelines on what's not allowed on a plane are informing you that I'm a registered sex offender, suicide bombers, and film roles for actresses over 40.
Blank, I'm really feeling it.
Hoda, you've had that TSA card every time it's come up.
I know, right?
The passage of time, I'm really feeling it. Showing all the boys my pussy, I'm really feeling it. Being too mo, I'm really feeling it.
GG!
GG.
All right, that was fun, guys.
That was fun.
Oh god, it was.
The fucking thing with the bees.
Yes,
I'm sorry.
ejaculating bees. Angry bees.
If you were ever going to create a spell, there you go.
Best druid cantrip ever.
I was thinking that was a spell Doug could research.
What the fuck is that spell called? It's just ejaculating bees.
No, he'd probably call it bees and then make the Oprah gesture.
Oh god, that was good.
There is actually a spell in Pathfinder if you take certain cleric or druid domains where you can turn your enemies into swarms of wasps and what have you.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think that's as good as ejaculating bees. It's close though.
Hoda, did you ever watch the IT Crowd?
No, I still haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, it's so funny.
I've watched episodes here and there. I'm a huge fan of Richard Iowati.
Okay, well, Gary, since you get the reference, I'm just picturing Douglas's son ejaculating bees.
Yes. Oh. Oh
Fucking electric pants.
All right, it is officially midnight.
my god.
You didn't gong. If you're gonna be our clock, you need to gong.
My favorite episode though is when
What?
Moss lied about Jen being dead. And everybody thought she was really dead.
At the end, with that dude, stop telling people I slept with you. I was also a fan of the one where Moss won the game show.
Yes. I'm here to kick ass and drink milk, and I'm all out of milk.
Ovid numerousness.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna end my stream. That has been fun.
Same here.
Alrighty guys, that's going to be the end of the bonus stream for the night. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and turn on notifications so that way next time I stream, you guys can watch along with me. I appreciate all that you do for me, guys. I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!